Alright, hey guys, I made a video, I guess it was yesterday, about these dog-proof covers to keep the mice and stuff out. And I got to looking on the internet, and there's two other trap cover dog-proof caps that are on the market. One it looks like it's metal and it goes down in it like I was talking about, and then another one it's made out of a lightweight plastic, and it's called I think it's American coon caps, and they're fairly new, and they're gonna go around to like trapping conventions and stuff like that. And so I got to looking, and I thought I could make something like them, and so I came up with a design today. And so what it is I used PVC pipe, and so what I used was 1/2 inch PVC pipe, and then I cut it to an inch and 3/4 long, and I took a coupling, 1/2 inch coupling, I cut it in half, so then that gives you where you can make two with them. And so it's just long enough to where it'll come up to the washer here, and this is a 3/4 inch washer. And on some of the washers, on certain kinds, you don't have to either file down the washer on the inside itself or the pipe, but on some of these washers, certain ones, you don't have to, and you just use a mallet and pound them through, and they're pretty snug. But and then you put like a 1/2 inch cap on top, so if it gets loose, if the washer gets loose, then it's held in there. And so with the cap on there, that keeps like the rain and mice out. And then what I did was I drilled a hole like the other ones, it's right there on the side, and with a cable attached to it, and instead of attaching it right to the chain like these, I made a loop here, so I can either attach it with like a quick link or just some lightweight wire. I can just wire it to it real quick and just cut the wire off when I don't want it on there, or when I want it on there, it'll be fast and easy, instead of having it like these where I'd either have to have it on or off. Can't really put these on very easy when you're out on the line. So that's one other thing that I changed. And so it's not a perfect like snug fit. It wiggles around just a barely, like less than a 1/16 of an inch around. And so that's why I put the coupling on the piece of pipe, is because with just the pipe itself, it moved around just too much, and then since I added the coupling onto it, it doesn't move around as much. And so what you do, you just attach it to like your chain here, and I spray painted it brown. Just if you do a lot of, like I do roadside trapping along like culverts and stuff like that, so I painted them brown, just keep the eye peeled down from other people driving by and seeing my trap and stealing it. So I made a dozen of them, and I made a dozen of the others, so we're gonna give them a try. Like I said, I fill my traps all the way up to the top with bait, but I'm gonna give these a try, and then since it goes down into the trap, I won't have to use as much bait, so hopefully that's a plus, and then won't lose any bait from the mice. So it's just one thing to cut the cost down on buying more bait when the mice steal it. So I just thought this was another good idea. I thought I'd share it with you. So I'll talk to you later.